Hello, everybody. This is Black Mermaid. How y'all doing? I'm going to give you guys a reading. I know what I said regarding the videos, me introducing to you guys the Prime Muse decks. Um, when I find the time, I'm going to be able to show you guys the decks, okay? But for now, let's go on ahead and do a reading, okay? Let me see. 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 Let me put this on pause. Hey everybody, this is Black Mermaid. How are you guys doing? I was trying to get shit together. Uh, First of all, I'm going to do a reading for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and it's going to be based off of a lot of people's questions, uh, from P Dinah to Talk TV. So I'm going to give you guys the list of all of the people that are talking about these questions, and I'm going to give you guys a reading. First, I'm going to start off with a yes or no reading. Then I'm going to dive into that yes or no reading with some extra backup. Then I'm going to go into a psychological reading in regards to what winds up leading Harry and Meghan to getting their divorce. So this is a pretty popular topic for a lot of you guys, I'm sure. So I'm going to do a yes or no reading. And please don't mind my dog. She makes a lot of noise, and I give her a lot of attention despite her making a lot of noise. Okay, so question: Well, will will Meghan and Harry's journey affect their marriage, lead their marriage to a divorce? There we go. Will Meghan and Harry's journey lead them to a divorce? Will Meghan and Harry's journey lead them to a divorce? Okay, so let's see. Will Meghan and Harry's journey lead them to a divorce? Hopefully I can give this to you guys before the video stops. So we got the Ten of Wands in the upright position. Okay, we got the Hermit in the upright position. And the Hermit represents Virgo. Last card, Nine of Wands. Wow. Okay, outcome. So what is the outcome? The moon card. Okay, so a lot of this is definitely in reversals. Okay, so we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so Harry's carrying a lot of weight on his back in regards to his relationship, dealing with his spouse, his family, his friends, the expectations coming from Meghan. Okay, he's got a lot on his, he got a lot of weight on his back. He needs to shut that off, right? So we got the Hermit card, okay? And according to this position, it looks like the Hermit is looking in the direction of the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is looking at the direction of the Hermit. And I'm going based off of this interpretation, because this is in a reverse position. It's not even in my position and how it was. You guys can see the video for yourself. So what this is actually stating is that Harry is looking into how going deep within himself and looking at all of his actions and looking into all of the things that has led up to carrying this tremendous weight on his shoulders and on his back. He's trying to look for other sources from within, but he doesn't have much to offer Meghan in regards to bringing her financial stability and popularity. Okay? Next, we got the Nine of Wands, right? So we got the Nine of Wands, which is supposed to be the perseverance card. Harry has to overcome these obstacles, these circumstances, these situations. But the thing is that that doesn't come with you getting out of these things unscathed. He is going to have to receive a lot of damage, and it's going to take a lot of toll on his body. Hence the reason why he is on the ground, just trying to stabilize himself as best as he can. He's worn out, he's tired. He has to use a staff to keep himself stable. And I want to say up to weight, but it's really more like trying to regain your balance, basically. And it's like I said, it's in this position, it looks like this. But if you go into here, go into here, and go into here, it clearly shows that the Ten of Wands is walking away from the Hermit. Okay, he's not walking towards the Hermit, and the Hermit is not facing him either. So in that interpretation, in this interpretation, it states that Harry is carrying a lot of weight, and it's time for him to walk away from the place that he actually wanted to go, which is within, and be a internal person, an introvert, if you will. And according to this, it states that he wants to persevere against all odds. He wants his relationship to outweigh the reality that is being said and done regarding his relationship with Meghan Markle. Okay? So, like, if I had it like this, it would be in this direction. Okay? This is how the cards look from my position. But from your position, it looks like this. Okay? From how I was previously showing you guys, from your position, it will look like this. But from my position, it will look like the other way, vice versa. And we can clearly tell that Harry is carrying a lot of weight, and that he is looking towards how he can keep that weight up and keep it uplifted. He's taking on a toll for Meghan. He's got his back turned against the Perseverance card, which is the Nine of Wands. And as you can see, we're really going backwards in time. Okay? So even the Hermit card is card number 9. Right? That's right before the Wheel of Fortunes, and that's card number 10. So we got 2 9s and 1 10. So 2 9s is 18, and 18 is 9 again, and 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups initiates dreams coming true, you finally obtaining everything that you want. In reverse is the exact opposite of that. There's a blockage towards Harry really getting exactly what he wants. 9 of Pentacles clearly states luxury and abundance and being able to be or feel content. I believe that's what it is. 9 of Pentacles, the woman is enjoying herself. But in reverse is like worry, anxiety. Okay, I'm not feeling content. I'm not feeling like I can relax after all of my trials and tribulations and after all of my issues of suffering. 9 of Wands, again, it's all about perseverance and overcoming obstacles. But like I said, he's not gonna receive any. He's not gonna go through a lot of issues without any injuries. He's going to deal with a lot of blows, and he is receiving a lot of blows. You can't persevere without any injuries and not want to hurt somebody at the end of the day. You know, and it takes true perseverance in order to preserve the goodness that is about you, and trying not to take that kind of course of action, which is exactly what Harry's doing. He says he cares about his family, but he's doing the exact opposite of that. He's stabbing them in the back. He's betraying them. He's sharing their secrets. He's making profit. He's got a second spare book coming out, and he expects his family to trust him. And that's a no-go, and that's a lot of damage. Okay, that's damage on his family, damage on him, damage on their relationship. Yes, his actions, his journey with Meghan Markle will in fact affect their relationship. They will be getting a divorce. We have the Moon card stating that this is something that is kept hidden underneath. We're not going to see this until later down the line, okay? And the Moon card is 15, 16, 17, 18. This is card 18, I think. Shoot. But yeah, okay, so let's dive deep into what this is going to be like for Harry. Let me brighten up the light though. Let me see if I can get the light. There we go. Okay. Got the light. I apologize. You guys gotta see it afterwards. I'm trying to save my light, so. But clearly, you guys can see it before the light. You guys can see it clearly afterwards. So, like, it's a straight yes. We got 4 yes cards. Okay? So, yeah. Past, he was carrying a lot of weight on himself. Present, he is going within, trying to seek out some resources, seek out some intel, some information regarding the family, he's digging deep to to find the resources that he needs to sustain his relationship with Meghan. Okay, so what is behind door number one? Okay, door number one, you got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is paired with the Ten of Wands, so he's got anxiety over carrying a lot of weight, so he's going through a panic attack. Next, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and that is paired with a Hermit, so he's looking within, trying to receive more than what he is willing to give. But he is giving a lot more lashes to the family than what he's willing to receive from the family. Okay, Nine of Wands is paired with the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so he's enduring a lot. He's trying to persevere. He's trying to overcome a lot of his anxiety. He's going through a lot of anxiety. So this is just piling up, piling up, piling up, and it's okay, okay, okay. This is too much, okay? And then I'm going to do a video regarding how Meghan's actions is affecting him in regards to him going to his family alone, okay? But yeah, him trying to endure the circumstances is calling for the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse, my bad. And what this is stating is that there's so much toll on Harry for taking the blast, trying to protect and guard and resource, outsource, and source so that he can actually sustain his relationship with her. For those of you guys who actually remember, I'm going to do a video about that as well. But according to one of my readings or one of my videos, I clearly stated that Harry was, what was it? Oh shoot, I forgot. Never mind. I will tell you guys later, okay? But the Moon card is paired with the Lovers card in reverse. So, what is being kept hidden is that the relationship, Harry's not realizing that he can choose to walk out. He can be a figment of Meghan's imagination, just like their kids, which I'm going to do a reading about as well. Because we don't really get to see the kids. And they're always changing, but they're never like staying on point in regards to staying the same. If you catch my drift, it's like it's the baby, but it's always a different baby, rather than a baby and it just stays the same. Like they just adopted a kid instead of just consistently going through children like their diapers or water or food or like candy, you know. But yeah. What's being kept hidden is the fact that Harry has a lot of options. But he has a lot of options, but they're being blocked, and it's all because of his personality. It's all because of what he sees in himself. It's all because he's trying not to follow in his parents' footsteps. It's all because of the fact that Harry is just kind of like, yeah, yo, she's the only person that actually accepted me. But that doesn't mean that she's good for you, you know? Just because a woman actually says yes doesn't mean she actually means yes, and it certainly doesn't mean that she's the right woman for you. So for Harry, it's kind of like, oh my God, this isn't the right woman. And that's underneath the whole entire facade. So Harry's looking at this as well. Okay. So yeah, there's a straight yes. And then for what is lurking behind these curtains, or what is lurking underneath this facade, is what's really going down. We got three reversals and one upright card for what's lurking underneath the facade that Harry wants to project. And And it's just as I said to you guys, he's an illusion. Okay? He's an illusion. He's trying to please Meghan by being something that he's not. But at the end of the day, you know, it's like you pick and choose the woman that you get to be with. Plain and simple as that. Okay? So, I think I'm going to give you guys a quick reading before the video taps out. I think I made enough room, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to use the Fin de Seco Kipper deck, and I'm going to be using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. So let's go ahead and continue. So, what does Harry and Meghan's relationship look like? What does Harry and Meghan's relationship really look like? And oh, you guys, I would like for you, if you guys want to send a topic to me, please make a donation, and I will give you my email so that you can send in your favorite topic, donation reading. So we got despair, we got toil and labor, we have the house, and outcome. Okay, so in the past, everything was being said and done out of despair. In the present, Harry and Meghan are experiencing some toils and labors. They're working their asses off, but nothing good is coming out of it. In the future, there seems to be something lurking in there for Harry and Meghan. That's the future card. Now, the outcome card is the thoughts card, okay? So the thoughts is Harry is looking into finding someone new. That's the only way he's going to be able to get a divorce. It's really unfortunate he can't just divorce her. But like he needs another scapegoat, basically. Because that's what that really is. You know, it's like, oh shit, he's going to need to have a mistress. Ooh. Hopefully to the woman that's smart enough not to be his mistress. I mean, to each is his, her, or her own. But like, if you're going to be a mister or a mistress to somebody, my recommendation, my advice is to don't do it. Don't do it. If they're not divorced by the time you date them or marry them, or whatever the situation may be, some people get married and some people don't. You know, just like think before you act, and think before you speak, and think before you even think. Because you got to do that sometimes. You got to double think before you make a move. Yeah, so he thinking about another woman because clearly it's not working out for him. Okay, so we got card number 5, which is paired with despair. Interesting. So what this is indicating is that Harry's lineage, his family, his actions is taking a toll. Oh, apologies. Moving around too much. It's taking a toll on everyone. 8, 9, and 3. We got 28. A man. So another man is going to come into the picture for Meghan. You know, Harry's family is in despair. He's in despair. His actions is not working. And as you guys can see, there's the not hiring. you know, but he's also got a cute little puppy that's also homeless. And it's like, oh my God, how cute is that? But like, there's a lot of wealthy guys in here too. It's like, shit. He's no longer at the top of the food chain now. No longer. So 38 and 28. There's a new man in Meghan's sight. She's gonna stop struggling. She thinks she's making all of the moves, but like, just to keep her 100, it's like, I think I'm making all of the moves, but really, there's something underneath that. So the house gets to be paired with the magnifying glass, 20 and 44. So what's going on behind closed doors in the house is going to be magnified. We could be looking into what's going on behind closed doors. We already know what's going on behind closed doors in regards to Harry's family, but we don't know what's really going on with Harry and Meghan. So chances are all of that is escalating between Harry and his family. But next, we're going to get into Harry and Meghan and their relationship and what's really going down in their home. That's going to be magnified as well. We're going to get some details about that later down the line, I'm sure. A lot of people have been coming out of the woodworks in regards to Meghan, you know. So it's kind of like, okay. The man is looking at the magnifying glass as well. Okay. Yeah, he's got his back turned against the family. So he's trying to look at the bigger picture. He's trying to see the minor details of things and magnify it. And it's like, oh, shit, what am I doing? What's going on? Why am I being this dick? Harry may have been a dick, but he was his family's dick, though. You know what I'm saying? So we got the whip, 11, paired with 16 thoughts. So there's going to be some kinky shit. Probably S&M or BDSM. I don't know. But yeah, there's going to be a whiplash for Harry thinking about some other woman. I don't know who she is. But she's definitely not white. He's moving out of that. We don't know for sure, so I'm just gonna say that she might be black in the future. But from Harry's actions, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be black. You know, but yeah. But there's a whiplash in the outcome for Harry. Everything is gonna bite him in the ass. But at the same time, it's a little whip, but at the same time, it's got the little straws for like a broom. So it's like it's gonna clean up a mess, but at the same time, it's gonna have to make a mess before it can clean it up. I'm not sure. We got the Joker of Spades, and then we got the 4 elements within this card right here. Then we got the A of Hearts for 28. Then we got the 7 of Hearts, which is the 7 of Cups. Disillusionment, choices, options, hopes and fears, even though the card doesn't really say that. But it can still represent that since it's connected to the despair card. So it could represent disillusionment. Okay, so that's basically it, you guys. I'm going to give you guys the links to the videos. I apologize, but it's going to have to come to an end. I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Sorry for the lights going out, but like I said,